Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm excited to have you here today. We're about to dive into an engaging topic: 5 quirky signs you're meant for each other. In this presentation, we'll explore some fun and unusual ways to tell if you're truly a perfect match. We'll cover 5 unique signs that might just surprise you. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. Have you ever wondered whether you and your crush are truly compatible? Or maybe you felt that initial spark and wondered if it really means something deeper. Well, most people tend to look for obvious signs like shared interests, attraction, and chemistry. And those are definitely important. But sometimes, the real indicators of true compatibility are hidden in the smallest, quirkiest details. Today, I want to share with you 5 surprisingly odd but powerful signs that you might actually be meant for each other. These signs are often overlooked, but they can reveal a lot about how well two people really connect beneath the surface. So, as we go through these signs, keep in mind that the deeper compatibility isn't always about the big, obvious things. Sometimes, it's about those subtle, quirky details that show you're truly in sync. And understanding these can help you see beyond the initial spark and get to the heart of real compatibility. Sometimes, silence can feel a bit uncomfortable, right? It can make us fidget or feel the need to fill the space with chatter or noise. But when you're with the right person, those silences can actually feel peaceful. You can sit together quietly, without feeling awkward or bored, and there's no pressure to impress or fill every moment. That kind of comfort is pretty rare. It shows that there's emotional safety and deep trust between you. Those are the real foundations of a strong, compatible bond. When you can just be side by side without needing to do anything, it means their presence alone is enough. And that's a powerful sign of love. Sometimes, true love doesn't need words at all. It's just about being present with each other, and that can say everything. Let's talk about a surprising sign of financial harmony in a relationship. It might sound a bit odd, but your attitude towards shopping and money really says a lot about your long-term compatibility. According to relationship expert April Masini, couples who share similar shopping habits, whether they're both savers, both spenders, or both bargain hunters, tend to argue less about finances. Money disagreements are actually one of the main sources of stress in relationships. So, if you and your partner are aligned in your financial values, it's a good sign that your priorities and life goals are naturally in sync. Think about it: are you both frugal, or do you both enjoy splurging now and then? That shared pattern, whatever it is, reveals more about your compatibility than you might realize. Let's talk about the social overlap and what it really means in terms of your online connections. When you scroll through your mutual followers, you'll notice a lot about your social circles. If you and your partner share many friends or connections online, it usually indicates that your social worlds overlap. This overlap suggests that you both have similar interests, values, and perspectives, which is often a sign of compatibility. According to life coach Callie Rogers, this shared social space means you likely see the world in similar ways. It's also a natural way for people to attract others who think like them. And here's a little bonus: mutual friends can actually help strengthen your relationship. They understand both of you, and they can act as bridges, helping you grow closer by facilitating shared experiences. So, in essence, having overlapping social circles isn't just about numbers. It's about shared outlooks and the potential for deeper connections. So here's the interesting part. Those quirks that might have annoyed you at first, like tapping fingers or humming, suddenly become adorable. It's almost like your perception shifts. What once seemed like little flaws now feel endearing, even charming. That's a key sign of emotional chemistry at work. When you start finding someone's imperfections cute or lovable, it shows a deeper level of affection. It's not about perfection anymore. It's about embracing their human, messy, and beautiful qualities. Healthy love isn't about idolizing someone as flawless. It's about appreciating all of who they are, flaws and all. And that's what makes the connection real and sustainable. So, what we're looking at here is how your relationship can feel both strong and excitingly new at the same time. It might sound a bit counterintuitive, but it's actually a healthy balance. On one side, you have that sense of security and comfort, knowing that you can rely on each other, that you feel safe. But at the same time, You want that spark of excitement, that sense of novelty that keeps things fresh. The key is true compatibility. When you're truly compatible, you don't have to choose between comfort and excitement. You can enjoy both. You feel secure, yet you still get those butterflies now and then, the same thrill as when you first met. It's about maintaining that sense of discovery, laughing together, learning new things about each other, growing. And importantly, you still choose each other every day. Not because you feel obligated, but because you genuinely want to. That daily choice keeps the relationship alive. It's this balance between familiarity and novelty that keeps your relationship vibrant and evolving. You're not just staying together, you're growing together, which makes the journey truly fulfilling. Final thoughts. Compatibility isn't always about perfect alignment. It's more about how naturally you connect, even in the small, strange ways. Sometimes it's the quiet moments, the silence that feels comfortable, that reveal a deep compatibility. Ask yourself, do you find peace in their silence? Do your habits, your friends, your quirks, do they align? And maybe most importantly, does your heart still skip a beat when you see them, even after all this time? If you answer yes to these questions, then you might have found something truly rare. Not just a connection that's real, but one that feels right, something that stands out as genuine and meaningful. And that, ultimately, is what true compatibility is all about.